Brown inside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to George. Pass to Edgecombe. And too much time in the lane.
Bro, why you move?
For the 3-second violation. Here's White. To the wing right side. Inside. Kata. Plays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
And finish off by Brown.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Pass to George. At the tip. Over to the wing. Embiid inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Tatum. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Here's Kata. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Outside, George. Softly drops in the floater.
And he takes advantage of whatever the defense gives. George can go to the finesse game if he has to.
He can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Outside for George.
Boston foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
My, oh my. That nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Yeah, and that screen was really all Tatum needed. Just a little bit more breathing room so he could go to work.
Now, here's Maxey. Bucket is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
White, good.
Cunning drive by White. He saw a hole and took advantage.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's George.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Awful.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. It's deflected. Stolen by George. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Kata. Boston leading by 3. Outside Tatum. It's deflected. Embiid with the steal. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Yep, it counts. George has got 6 points.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
White, wide open. He fires. Oh, good on the triple. Edgecombe with it. It's stolen by White.
3-point shot is just like a shout out to Hall of Famer D'Antoni. 3-point shots more valuable than a 2-point shot, especially if you're making it at.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Celtics lead by 1. And will
15. Philadelphia 14.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Pass to Watford. And slam dunk by Watford.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Now Pritchard. There's the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Oh. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, and he...
So you saying mid-range shooting? So we don't judge Kevin Durant off his mid-range shooting? Is that what you're saying?
No. Kevin Durant is a lethal 3-point shooter. That's why he's considered the Roman is a lethal mid-range shooter, but can't shoot from 3-pointers. Nobody calls him a lethal shooter.
He went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Oh my God.
Put back. It's rebounded by Walsh. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Harper. Back to Pritchard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
So much force. Easy money for Drummond.
Walsh can't get it to go. Lowry feeling it out a bit. And Drummond throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But great, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Outside Lowry. And again, Andre Drummond.
The assist.
And it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
Pass to Vucevic. Busted. No good that time either.
You know, on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Lowry. And here's Drummond. Vucevic defending.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look,
It's all good. It's all good.
no lead is safe these days.
It's fine, I'm
You
on.
got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now here is Lowry. Nothing on the board. Count that bucket.
Assist goes to
Drummond's got the lead back up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Richard with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
They set the pick. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Shireman. Down low. Here's Walsh. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
personal foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
kick him, so he didn't make that job. He just still got his camera. Still got his camera.
Substitution on the
Celtics trailed by 5. And it's Hauser in the corner. Outside Tatum.
Oh my God.
Tatum finds a way.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey into the lane. Stolen by Tatum. To the paint. Kicked away. Here's Bowman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a bounce.
Andre Drummond has been on display for Philadelphia. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. To the inside. It's stolen by Brown.
Yo, come on.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. The shot from a low post is good. Brown's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Boston.
And he can shoot like 2 games. Hey, which career, hey Tyson, which career were you looking at?
Right wing. Here's Embiid. He has 6. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Up top, Embiid.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Good on the bucket.
Assisted.
And the 76ers lead by 5.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's how.
And I
Think
like
Martin
the fact that
should.
the defense is looking to
Facts,
protect the
man.
rim at all costs.
Boston shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Inside. And they double up Embiid. Lets it go with a 3. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia. Pass to Tatum. Boom, he jams it straight down.
All good.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Down low. Back to White. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Hauser misses. The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Embiid. To the middle. Here's Bona. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. 76ers now. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by George.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Now here's Drummond. Here's Bona. Tries again. Bona. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Dre, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Tatum a screen. To the paint. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Yeah, great execution in the pick and roll. Tatum being rewarded for his effort there.
Inside. Here's Bona.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Bona. And stolen by Tatum. Tatum on the wing. Here's Kata. Rebound Andre Drummond. Philadelphia leading by 5. Down low. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And the call on the shot.
I was trying to follow him the second he started walking up the court.
That one on Maxey.
Yeah, from the moment he entered the league, Tatum's shown so many different moves. A polished offensive force.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Edgecombe. Shot clock at 6. Back to Maxey. And a miss there on the triple. White looking around. Here's Hauser. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Philadelphia ahead, up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of it.
39.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Celtics trail by 4. To the inside. Vucevic.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
And here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't hit the second.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Pass to Walsh. And a beautiful feed leads to him.
They talking about the MJ staying in the league.
Yeah.
Oh, and his full name in there.
This is what Scotty ball forward as well. What's Scotty got a 10 in? Who's that?
Defense. So defensive fortitude.
Okay, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's a 10 for Scotty.
Monster team.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Here's Bona. Down low. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Drummond. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
Yeah, I love the aggressiveness from Drummond. Fighting for his shot while taking the foul.
Here's Harper. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey with it. It's stolen by Vucevic. Now Pritchard. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Embiid.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
He said, I'm going Philly.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Would be a 7. You had that, right?
Yeah, I thought J1 got down. I think he got Shalom right. He definitely got down long. You have to tell the players I got a down low. Maybe like 4 or 5.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that. The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may." Guys.
And as always, Allen, great job. Thank you. Brown! No good from 3. Now Embiid. And again, Philadelphia turns it over. Celtics trail by 5. White drives in. Here's Tatum. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Count it!
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Outside Embiid. Pocket 4. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Tatum taking it in.
Strong take by Tatum, just daring the defense to foul him.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so Tatum nails them both.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding.
Maxey looking it over. Now Embiid. George. Another chance here. And he lays that one in.
And there was a time when folks said George wasn't a clutch shooter. Remember? Not anymore, people.
Guys, fuck the Celtics.
Outside Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Well, in clutch time, This team knows who to go to. Tatum is ready to be that guy all the time.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Team foul.
Now, Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And does not get the jam. Wow.
And it's all about the three right here.
And when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an open.
George fires.
Text me about it. He was like, what the?
Knocks down the three.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbound, make sure they
Let's go.
of their best shooter.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a
Let's
close
say
game.
PG.
They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had. And
Anthony Davis. 2, 6 court vision.
I got really good at shooting threes. Look.
So he only has a half tier less court vision than Will.
Resiliency was including health, right? Like, because
Resiliency does incorporate health, yeah.
Only next two.
5 here. I ain't gonna lie.
He has played through injury, so I can't say he hasn't. But he definitely.
Yeah, but Anthony Davis has more offensive firepower than Will.
Yeah.